life was never promised to be easy. No one ever promised you this ever in your entire life. So why is it that every single person crumbles when something hard happens? We all expect things to be easy. We have gotten soft. We have gotten lazy. Everyone. Dopamine at the click of a finger. They open their phone. They go on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and they just fucking doom scroll and watch for hours on end. Well, I'm here to tell you that that's not what life is promised. Life was never promised to be easy. So don't shy away from things that are hard, because the hard circumstances you put yourself in, the hard things that you overcome, the things that you fail at and you learn from, they will build you into a person that is unmatched. People should be going out and looking for situations on how can I better myself? How can I do this? How can I make this a little bit more challenging for myself? How can I work out a little bit harder today? How can I do one thing today that I know will improve me, that will challenge my ability to do things? People don't ever challenge themselves anymore. And it's a shame. It's a shame. But the truth is, it makes me slightly happier, because I understand for me to distance myself from other people is so much easier than it was 100 years ago, because everyone was so similar 100 years ago. Now, everyone is simply a loser. And anyone that's watching my content, you guys, the G men, you guys watching my content, I'm sure you are on the same journey as me, trying your hardest to better yourselves. And let me tell you, I love this journey. I love this life, and I love everything that I'm doing. When I have my time given to me. As you might know, I'm planning on moving out, so that's all going to change soon enough, probably at the end of this year, so it's still a while to go, but I am putting myself in the hardest situation possible, because easy was never promised. I'm not going to get anywhere with easy work. I'm not going to get anywhere in life. So I'm going to put myself in a challenging situation, knowing that it's going to be challenging, but also knowing that my work productivity should go through the roof. My health is going through the roof. I work night shifts. Okay? I don't see the sun. And you may be like, well, okay, no, I don't look tanned right now, but I looked pretty tanned, and during the day I looked tanned. I don't see the sun. My sleeping schedule is literally nocturnal. And that's not what humans meant to be. I cannot wait till I have optimal sleep or not optimal, but sleeping during normal times of the day, eating foods that I pick, no vegetable oils, none of that bullshit, cooking my own foods, eggs, steaks, fucking chicken, anything, any meat I can get my hands on, fucking fruits, all this stuff. I will be eating the best stuff that I can obviously afford and get my hands on, because I understand this is going to give me the best output. I'm putting myself in a challenging situation. So let me ask you guys something. What are you guys going to do to put yourselves in a challenging situation? Because lots of people, they don't try to challenge themselves. Now, getting back to the topic of food, I have just released a testosterone guideline. It is completely free. All you guys have to do is click the link in the description, and you just download the PDF and have a read through it. I'm sure it will benefit you guys. You guys will see some things in there that you didn't believe are affecting your testosterone negatively. And the polar opposite of this guideline is actually coming out in a couple of days. So you can expect that to see what foods will boost your testosterone. Anyways, back to the video. Putting yourselves in challenging situations is always going to benefit you. You know why? Because whether you fail, you learn. If you don't give up, you learn. As soon as you give up, that turns into a negative situation because you spiral down. If you put all your effort into a situation and you fail and you don't give up, that's a learning opportunity. That's not a failure. You failed, but you're not a failure because you learn from that. Now, let's talk about challenges that you can do for yourself right now. What's one thing that you're lacking in your life? Let's say confidence to talk to someone. Think about this. This is like so easy to think about, But people don't run this through their heads. Especially, this is something that most men go through around the age of 16, and it can vary. Some people don't go through it up until they're in their like 20s and 30s. Some people never go through it. It's the stage where guys get to talk to girls and they have to get out of their comfort zone. Now, if you're anything like me, I sucked at talking to girls. You know how I got better? I got out of my fucking comfort zone. I was fat. I lost weight. I didn't know how to socialize. I didn't know how to talk to these. I went up to girls and I spoke to them. I talked to them. I got numbers. I got Snapchats. That's what you do. That's how you get. And maybe you think I'm brag. I got rejected hundreds of fucking times. That you learn from your experience. As long as you don't quit, you learn. This is to do with everything. At gym, you go to the gym, you lift your weights, you go home. You go to the gym, you lift your weights, you go home. Over an extended period of time, you get stronger through putting yourself through that tough situation of training. Eating healthy, what's the benefit? You eat healthy, you miss out on the good foods. But you live an extra fucking 5, 10, 15 years longer. That's the benefit. You guys get the point. So you can enjoy eating shit foods, or you can enjoy eating healthy, good foods that taste fucking amazing and live longer, just because they don't have shit in it that get you addicted to it. Sometimes this stuff is just common sense to me. Nothing in your life is promised except for death. So why do you expect it to be easy? Explain that to me in the comments right now. Explain. Why do you think that people expect things to be easy? It's because you were given everything your whole life. That's my explanation for it. You've been shadowed. I've been shadowed. And I'm thankful enough to have this realization that we need to put ourselves out there. Now, I'm not telling you to leave your house like I am. I'm not telling you to quit your job like I plan to do. I'm telling you to just put yourself in a challenging situation so that you can learn from it. If you're not going to learn from these challenging situations that God is giving you, the universe is giving you, you're never going to improve, and you're just going to spiral down and down and down until you fucking die. Your life is going to be a spiral downward of just failures and failures and failures. I just want to ask one thing of you guys. Can you try your hardest? Because if you try your hardest, you're not going to fail. If you fail when you try your hardest, it has something external, something otherworldly, something godly to stop you. Because it's not meant to be. If you tried your hardest, you would succeed. Me quitting, I understand it will be hard, but there's not one doubt in my mind that I will fail. There's doubts in my mind that, it's going to be hard. And I was just talking about this to my girlfriend, is that I'm worried. I'm not doubting myself, but the fear of going through this, when I actually break the thought down in my head, I know I'm going to make it. I know I'm going to be okay. I know if worse comes to worse, I just get a second part-time job. Like when I quit this job, I just get a second part-time job and I can make rent. And then obviously I'm back to stage one because now I'm working 2 jobs and I have less time. I'd still probably be working less than I'm working right now. But my point is, the worst thing that can happen, I just get another full-time job and keep working at it until I save up more money, and then I can do the same cycle over and fucking over. If you guys are enjoying my content, please like, subscribe, and comment. And do not forget to click the link in the description for the free testosterone guide. You guys owe me nothing. You guys give me nothing. That's all I ask for, is that if you guys are interested in learning about what is reducing your testosterone right now. Testosterone has reduced fucking huge amounts. You wouldn't believe it. You would not believe it. In the past 20 years, men in their 60s have the same testosterone as men now. So if you guys just want to learn about this, click the link in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching.